Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into College Hoops Tonight. I am your host, Austin Samuels, and today we're doing a new show here. It's called Streakin' Middies. So we're going to talk about three mid-major teams who could potentially make a run in the NCAA tournament and could, maybe get to around the Sweet 16 or Elite 8. So with that, let's hop right into it with the first team. First team, not very surprising to many. They've been good for a long time. Loyola Chicago. Sister Jean has another really good team in Chicago. The Ramblers are really good this year. They've railed off 9 wins in a row as of right now. They've got a really tough strength of schedule for a mid-major. This year they've lost to Michigan State and Auburn, two really tough teams. And they've got really quality wins against Arizona State, DePaul, Vanderbilt, and San Francisco. So 4 really, really quality wins already in the non-conference schedule. They've got really, really good senior leadership. Lucas Williams, Ryan Schwager, and Alec Walk are really, really good seniors for them. They can all do a little bit of everything: shoot the basketball, handle the basketball, play defense. And that's what Loyola does really, really well. They shoot the 3 ball better than anybody in the Missouri Valley Conference. And they've got 7 people, that's right, 7 people who are averaging over 7 points a game, so they play team basketball. Really like to see that, and I think they can definitely make a run in the NCAA tournament. Looking on now at our second team, we got the Colorado State Rams. So looking at the Rams here, they've got a couple quality wins so far on the season. They beat Creighton, a Big East team. They beat St. Mary's, and they beat Mississippi State, which is a pretty decent team in the SEC. Colorado State's led by 2 really good guards, and you love to see that come March Madness time. Guards got to hit big shots, got to hit big threes, to win those close games in March. And Colorado State has 2 really good guards, including David Roddy and Isaiah Stevens. Roddy's an incredible player, averaging over 19 points a game, 8 rebounds, and he's an absolute sniper from beyond the three-point line, hitting 43% of his threes. Now, just like Loyola Chicago in the Missouri Valley Conference, Colorado State leads the Mountain West Conference in threes as well. So I really like to see a team that hits threes and has really good guard play going into March. Lastly, the San Francisco Dons are the third team on Streakin' Middies. So they've got quality wins over Davidson, Nevada, and Arizona State. So maybe not as many quality wins as, say, Colorado State or Loyola Chicago. However, they've got some good ones on their resume. As for San Francisco, they've got some really good senior leadership as well. Jamari Boya is averaging nearly 18 points per game. He's shooting really, really well from all over the field. And then their other senior star, Yahen Maslowski, is blocking almost 2.5 shots per game, which is just absolutely incredible. A great rim protector for San Francisco. That's going to be big when they take on, some of those Power 5 schools in March. And it'll be really interesting to see how Maslowski matches up against Drew Timme and Chet Holmgren when they take on Gonzaga here in about a month. Now, with that defense, they're really, really good defensively as a team. They average giving up less than 65 points a game, which is top 40 in the country. So they really lean on that defense and those 2 seniors to get those wins in March, but they've got a really well-rounded team nonetheless. So those are the 3 teams here on Streakin' Middies. First episode of Streakin' Middies here on College Hoops Tonight. That is just about going to do it for us. As always, I am your host, Austin Samuels. Thank you for tuning in once again. You've been watching College Hoops Tonight. Have a great Monday, people.